You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
Okay.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
Dead.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection.
Yeah.
It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Okay.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Oh, so he's actually a good merchant.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
I hope
All right.
so too.
Thank you, my friends.
Because the more it
What's with me
prospers,
getting
the
all
more
sentimental
looting I
like
can
this?
do.
I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Yeah.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Any what?
Moira.
My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
I'll pay for
Oh,
it.
that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, thanks.
it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Here we go. Where are we going?
Up here. Initiate the time lapse now.
That's a lot.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
What implements?
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
Good.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
I'm sure
Although
we'll
with
be
that
fine.
said, since we got back from Dwayne and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
That is weird.
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
The Zodiac?
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already
I am
have
also
someone in
curious
mind.
who the...
Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
That does make sense. Vigilantes like us can't exactly help.
Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
The Golden House? What is it, made out of
Golden
Moira?
House?
Oh right, Moira, money. I just... Oh, fuck.
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the
only
Mora
mint?
that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Okay.
Wow!
Don't get any ideas,
Oh,
my
no!
mom.
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Because he's a business owner.
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Cool.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit.
Knock.
Sorry, the grand's rat.
No.
Why is it?
Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No,
Buy them from where?
perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Silk flowers?
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
Okay.
It's time for
So-
Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Yay!
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Let's go buy lady wear. Is it? Because ladies wear perfume. Wait, do I have enough to make a wish? Hold on. Do I have enough to make a wish? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. After claiming this reward, I should have enough. Game. Okay. Great luck. Great luck. Give me the Luke. The luck of the record button guides me. Please give me the Luke. Give me the Luke. A purple. Fuck! Oh, wait a second. No. With her, I can buy... Hold on. I can buy one of these which will allow me to make another wish. Please, give me the Luke. Give me him. Please. I have my eyes closed right now. I'm not opening them. Fuck! Ugh. I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Why do you deny me the loot?
The atmosphere here and
I'll gladly take Razor as well, because I don't have him either. Hello, good sir.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
The most expensive one, probably.
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Connoisseur of flowers.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
I will beat the shit out of you.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Say what now?
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily.
Again, you what now?
Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti.
Again, you
Silk
what now?
flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Very interesting.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
So he could be making that shit up.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My
Trivial?
traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I mean, for as long as the game developers allow us to, because I'm not spending a single dime on this game. Unless, you know, I get really hooked by it. I mean, it's not like I'm already not hooked by it, but you know what I mean, okay?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
Let's just go along with it.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
No, when purchasing a pet, you go for one that you like and one that likes you.
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply.
Okay, you insane
Perhaps
man.
you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
But he's, you know, dead.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
Whoo! That was my bones cracking at the sight of how much Moira I'm going to be spending on this
This
man.
is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
Okay.
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You didn't go and pick some up.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It
And
would
you
be
feeling
bad
bad?
luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
It most likely is.
Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
You can pass on your regards yourself. I'm assuming it's
Are
public.
you serious?
Paimon, do not spit or do not kick a horse mouth in the
Why
face.
wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for
mouth?
Rex
Gift-
Lapis.
Gift mouse. Gift mouth? Horse. Gift horse. Yes, gift horse in the mouth.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Almost sounds like the YouTube algorithm. If the YouTube algorithm smiles upon thee, you will get 10,000 subscribers in a year. Cough, cough, dream. Cough, cough, dream. I mean, it's not my dream, but the channel called Dream.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Yes.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Thank you, kind Samaritan. Or, you know,
So,
fear.
now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about
Decoction.
first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common
Great.
folk, especially women.
Oh, wow, sexist much? You think all women like perfume? Well, I did just make a perfume joke, like, not 5 minutes ago. Okay,
So
let's
this
not
time
call
we
myself
get
out
to go
on my
around
own
town looking for
hypocrisy.
nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Oh, no. My insecurities are talking to women, what should I do?
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Okay, Mr. Dickhead. So I'm the one who has
Maybe we
to,
can
have to
find some
conquer
good
my fear.
candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
So I'm the
Let's
person who's
ask
going to
Lauren.
talk to
She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
So I'm the person who has to talk to the women. Great. Oh, Tommy in it, I could use your help. Look at me mentioning a bunch of YouTubers. What am I trying to do? Get into the YouTube algorithm? Into the algorithm? Look at me go. Okay, hello there. Ma'am, could I tell you where you get your perfume? You smell very nice.
Lauren, we need to ask you for a favor.
And what is this
I
favor?
stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
You know, I could make a really dirty prostitute joke there, but I'm gonna let your own filthy minds, you know, think about that one.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Okay, never mind, Paimon. You're giving me these jokes on a fucking silver platter.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, you don't look like an adventurer much anymore, at least.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Okay.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right?
Who?
Paimon,
Wait,
remember,
what?
she smells pretty good.
I don't remember
Thanks,
her.
Lon. See you around.
Okay. No Adventure Guild quest? Okay. I guess I'll be, you know, going this way. Imagine if the blacksmith knows the most about perfume. Imagine that. Hello there, fortune teller.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Why that boy is constantly jumping up and down. Never mind, he's just ran off.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
She sounds so mellow.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since
that
I
makes
usually
sense.
set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Fucking lusty sailors. Never mind, this game is more perverse than I thought.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Ah,
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
no.
Ying air?
And the boy's back to jumping
as in
again.
scent of spring, Ying air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Cool. I just noticed who you look like. You look like Liz from bloody Konosuba. I'm gonna flash up an image of Wiz real quick. Does she not look like the person out of Konosuba, or was that just me?
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, let me. You look like Liz. Like, really look like Liz. I mean, you don't have the necessary assets to be Liz. You look pretty similar. You know, when jokes give me a silver platter and I don't take them, I feel like I'm insulting the game's like developers. Because they're clearly making dirty jokes here. And who are you? Hello.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
That's not creepy.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Resist. Joke. Do it. Resist the joke.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Couple?
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Your appeal.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Well, with Pyromon's mouth, I doubt we can find any. I doubt we can be as discreet.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness.
Resist. Joke. Resist. Joke.
You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Okay, this game is giving me so many fucking jokes. Jesus fucking Christ. No, it's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
I'll show you something, but I can hold pretty well.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Resist, joke, deflower and woods. Resist it.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
It went right through my noggin.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay, just
So,
stop.
where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Okay.
Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Okay. Let's go then, shall we? The quicker I get this over with, the quicker I can basically get out of this quest, so I can't think of bloody horny jokes. Okay, sit down, never mind. I was just sit down and talk to you.
I've had a
Then
word with
teleport
Chef
up.
Mao. We can start work now. Are you
Had a
ready
word,
to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
Sure thing.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Okay. So I guess I can go and make her wet. I'm sorry, but when a joke like that is that obvious, and that's one of the tamer things. Give me a break.
Leo's really got a lot going for her.
Give me a fucking break.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna... Ah!
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Why is this so...
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Am I the pervert here or is she one?
Our success.
Because I don't know anymore. Alchemy! Wait, can I? No, that's not one bell. Hooray! 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 Back to to the sexual
Wow,
jokes.
this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Okay.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Again. Ugh.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Was I now? Great. What did you do in that blackout screen?
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
I don't.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
Okay.
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Yes.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words.
What are these?
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
That's a cheetah joke, isn't it? About having 3 women. Ugh.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Fucking run, 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 fucking run, 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 teleport, teleport, get me out of the city.